Here we go. It is May 10th, 2010. We're doing a table reading, our second table reading of Spare Time Killers, Blanket Noir, Part 1 of webisodes featuring the Spare Time Killers, written by Jay Tando. Story is written by Jay Tando, but it is based on ideas from Tony Martin Blank, Kirk Ramage, Carlos Aguayo, and myself, Jay Tando. Okay, first draft was the 21st of April, and the latest draft was the 25th of April, and as I said, it's the 10th of May, and here we are, fading in. The graphic is the mean streets of Covina, California, 1980. Exterior playground day. Kirk, a young boy aged 10, is surrounded by a gang of bullies on a playground. One of them pushes him to the ground.
Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Okay, fade in. Graphic, the mean streets of Covina, California, 1980. Exterior playground day. Kirk, a young boy, aged 10, is surrounded by a gang of bullies on a playground. One of them pushes him to the ground.
What do you want?
Give us your money, kid.
Fuck you!
The boys proceed to jump him and kick and beat him. Out of nowhere comes an older, dark-haired boy named Tony. At 15, he is much bigger and stronger than the neighborhood punks.
Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Nothing. This pussy wouldn't give us any money.
Hey, get the fuck out of here before I beat the shit out of all you little faggots.
Boys run off. Tony picks up the bloodied Kirk.
Hey, you're a tough kid. Don't worry about those jerk-offs. You know, this is my neighborhood anyways. You're safe. What's your name? I'm Tony.
Kirk. Thanks, Tony.
Don't worry about it. Come on, let's go.
He dusts himself off and they walk away. In the black before fade in. Graphic. 10 years later, somewhere in the jungles of South America, 1990. Fade in. Exterior jungle of South Central America day. Two young men in their early 20s, Kirk and Tony, hunker down behind a small hill. They are hired mercenaries brought in to help take out a drug lord deep in the jungle somewhere in South America. Tony has taken Kirk under his wing and taught him the basics of being a mercenary, and is now worried that the decision to bring his childhood buddy on board may have cost him his life. Bullets whiz over their heads as they are trapped in crossfire.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, Kurt. You know, I thought this would be a quick, easy, dirty mission, you know, and it kind of gotten ugly. You know, it's a terrible way to bust your cherry getting into this shit.
Don't worry about it. I knew the risks going in, believe me.
Okay, here's the deal. Can't stay here like this. We're pinned down, and you know what? The bird's coming in. We're gonna have to make a move here or we're done.
I know. I can feel them get closer.
Cut to exterior jungle of Central America sky day. A helicopter blades into the frame from above about 50 yards where the men are trapped. Cut to exterior jungle of Central America day. The small hill bunker is now getting pounded harder by gunfire. Close-up of Kirk as he takes a shot in the upper arm. Blood oozes from his shirt.
Ah! Damn it!
Hold on, Kurt. I see the bird coming in. That's our ride. We need to get the fuck out of this hole. Brother, we can make it.
Let's do it.
Cut to exterior jungle of Central America. The chopper now lands about 50 feet away from the men. And now we're cutting to Tony grabbing Kirk and look him in the eye.
Okay, man, this is it. The mission's been aborted. We're the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go radio the chopper, and then after that, when I say go, I want you to run for it. I'll cover you. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I can make it.
Tony talks into the radio.
Base Eagle, the ground leader. Tony, we have a visual. We're about 25 yards, and I'll attempt to board you now. Over.
Roger that. We have you on visual. Cover fire in 3, 2, 1. The chopper guns open fire into the jungle, covering the men's path. Close-up of Tony and Kirk.
Now.
Okay.
Kirk rises up as Tony lifts his rifle and spreads cover fire. Slow motion as Kirk is hit multiple times in the legs by the drug lord's shots. Tony grabs Kirk and sprints the both of them to the waiting chopper. Miraculously, he narrowly evades being hit by drug lord gunfire as he and the chopper blazes return fire in the jungle. Blackout. It's a graphic. Los Angeles.